Even though they've got the proto cutout, they are still urban art. If I live alone, if I have parents, if I live with my parents, if I have brothers or sisters, I smoke weed. Okay, welcome back to another video, guys. It is a Q&A day. I haven't done a Q&A for like about a month or so. Actually, no, like 2 months. Let me check. Just under 2 months ago was the last time I did a Q&A video, and I've decided I'm going to start doing Q&A videos like once a month just to kind of update you on my life, and not that much changes in a month, but anything could happen, and you guys always ask me questions on random posts, and I decided this morning, let me quickly give you like a little backstory why I'm filming a Q&A video inside my home. Basically, Dunkeezy, Saundeezy, Wesma, that's all I really know who went. They went to Canberra. If you don't know where Canberra is, it's where the Prime Minister of Australia lives. It's about a 3-hour drive away, and they all went on a road trip down to Canberra. There wasn't enough room in the car for me to tag along with them, so I kind of missed out. I was planning on riding with them today, but yeah, I forgot they drove to Canberra this morning, so plans fell through. And then I was kind of like panicking, like what could I film today, because I didn't upload a video yesterday, and I apologize for that, but I was like, what video could I film today? And then I was like, hey, why didn't I do a Q&A video? I'll see how interested you guys are. And I posted on my Instagram this photo. I just uploaded it this morning. And we currently have 1,030, is that a 38 or a 36? 38 comments. So, basically the aim of the day is, I'm going to answer your questions, hopefully get in-depth and as kind of personal as possible, I guess. I thought, yeah, why not film a Q&A video once a month? If you think I should film a Q&A video once a month, drop a comment below, and also ask me some questions down in the comment section right now, after you drop a like on the video, for me to answer in my next Q&A video, which will be, yeah, as I said, in probably by a month or so. Quick reminder, the jacked out stickers, these ones right here, you got the blue on the purple, you got the dark green on the yellow, kind of like the Aussie colours, which is super sick, and then you have the red on the blue, along with these t-shirts, small print on the front, and the bigger print on the back. They will all be back in stock on my website in about 1 week from now, and I'll launch my website, www.jackedout.com, up again once they are back in stock. But stickers will be available, shirts will be available, get hyped. Still got comments coming through non-stop, as you can see. I'm going to go all the way back to the first comment. This might take a while. Okay, you know what, instead of going all the way back, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just go with 6. Alright, so what has been your favorite sponsor, which is the first question of this video. My favorite sponsor would have to be my current sponsor, one of my current main sponsors, which is Urban Art. I'm currently sponsored by Urban Art and Ripper Company. Urban Art's gotta be one of the favorites. They're awesome. They're always keeping me, up to date with parts. They're always hooking me up big time. They're a great bunch of dudes. They're like super friendly. I've met most of them in London. They just sent me all around America, which was awesome. I got to meet so many new people. I got to make YouTube videos. I got to grow my Instagram, and I just love supporting Urban Art. I mean, I support them heaps through my videos and all that, and I think it's like a good relationship we've got going. So Urban Art has got to be my favorite sponsor. I also, their parts are amazing. Their new Urban Art Primo Evo completes and decks are just amazing. So Urban Art's gotta be my favorite sponsor I've ever had. Next question, let's go up a bit, let's go even earlier. We've got, what is your favorite scooter trick? My favorite scooter trick would have to be probably like a lip slide on a quarter pipe, like a lip slide in a bowl, or a lip slide around a pocket, like around a curve, like front side. It's gotta be my favorite trick. And that was asked by Matthew.Breaky or Bracky. That guy just there. What was your favorite skate park when you first started riding? That would have to be Chatswood Skatepark, which was my local when I first started and still is my local to this day. So much fun. I've had like such amazing memories there. I pretty much know every single kid in that suburb, so Chatswood Skatepark would have to be my favorite. Next question, we have Jack Newcomb, who asks, any signature scooter parts coming soon or something? Signature parts, I have got a signature grip tape coming out with Rippico, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that is going to come obviously eventually. And with Urban Art, we haven't really spoken about sig parts. I mean, it would be awesome to have something come out soon with my name on it, but Not 100% sure, but I'll keep you guys updated, obviously, through all my social medias if I do ever get a SIG part. Okay, scrolling down. I've had plenty of people ask me this question, so I won't name one specific name, but why did you quit skateboarding and why did you start scootering? I actually made a whole video about that. You can view it down in the description below. I'll link it in the description somewhere below. I made a whole video about how I started skating and then how I quit and got into scooter riding. Just thought I'd address that. Okay. A lot of people have mentioned this. I think most of you guys are joking around, but it's pretty funny. Let me grab my scooter for this one. Okay, guys, so this definitely has to be addressed because this was one of the, you know, big memes in scootering that was posted on all the meme pages, and everyone had a laugh about it. So these are my bars right here. These bars, even though they've got the proto cutout, they are still Urban Art Primo E. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm joking around, guys. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, basically, I did a scooter check with the Volt Pro scooters when I was in America, in LA, obviously, and I did a scooter check with them, and I had these bars, which are Proto Retro Lights. As you can see, they're T-bars with the Proto cutout right here. And in the scooter check, I said, these are my bars. They are the Urban Art Primo Evo T-bars in black, and of course you guys picked up on it. Basically, Scoot Soup posted like a meme about it. This other, if you don't know what Scoot Soup is, you've been living under a rock. Scoot Soup posted a meme about it, like a video about it. This meme page called like Cheddar Cheese made a post about it, and basically it was all kind of a joke. I was having a laugh about it too, because I genuinely made a mistake. I seriously made a mistake, and I know a lot of you guys won't believe me, but I literally just made a mistake. Cheddar Cheese made a post about it. He's like a meme page in Scooting on Instagram, and he said, when you need to get that paycheck from your sponsor, so you lie about what bars you're running. First of all, I don't get paid from Urban Art. No one was paying me to say that. I wasn't getting paid from the Vault to do that scooter check either. I was getting, there was no money involved at all. I don't even get paid from Urban Art, so no one was forcing me to say that they were Urban Art bars. I literally made a mistake. As soon as I saw the meme about it, like the video, I was like, holy crap, like I can't believe I even messed that up. I think what happened was, I've been running Urban Art Primo V2 bars for so long, and while I was in America, I got the Proto bars, because I needed new bars urgently, and I just guess I completely forgot that I was running Proto bars. And before I filmed that scooter check with the Volt, I was at the Volt Pro scooter store, and I filmed a custom build with them. And if you go look at that, I put Urban Art Primo Evo bars on that scooter. And then because I just did a custom build and kind of did like a mini scooter check for the custom build, then I went to film my own scooter check. I just got completely mixed up. It was just a big mix up, guys, and I really didn't appreciate whoever is behind Cheddar Cheese saying that when you need to get your paycheck, so you lie about your bars. I don't even get paid from Urban Art, so no one was making me say it. Speaking about me getting a lot of hate recently, so if you don't already know, I can personally bring this up because like I was the most involved in this. A lot of people have actually asked about like the whole Hollywood 16 drama. If you haven't already seen all the drama that went down, basically, a lot of people got really upset because I copied someone's tricks in a video part. And I'm not bringing this up to cause drama, like holy crap, maybe I shouldn't even be bringing this up, but I will because a lot of you guys are asking about it. So there's this dude, Devin Heald, who kills it, dude. I remember watching his video when it came out, his Sky High video, I think it was. It was Devin Heald in LA, and his enders were barboard down Hollywood High 16 and backflip down Hollywood High 16. They were the steeziest looking things I've ever seen, especially the barboard. And then I went there like a month later, which was a couple of weeks ago when I was in LA. And I did a barboard and a backflip for Instagram. And everyone thought I'd like gone there to purposely show him up. Because honestly, if I wasn't, like if I was looking at it from their perspective, I would probably think the same thing too. But I literally like I was not thinking of his video part when I was there. I like got there and I was like, what are some go-to tricks I can do quickly for Instagram? And within about 5-10 minutes, I backflipped it and barboarded it. I'm not trying to like show off or sound cocky. I literally just did some go-to tricks while I was there. The people who were with me can say that as well. I didn't stand at the top of the stairs and be like, ooh, I'm gonna copy Devin's tricks. Like, no, I literally did my go-to tricks and put it on Instagram and everyone got sad about it. Like, lol. Okay, this is a question I get asked all the time in the comment section of my YouTube videos, and so many of you guys have asked this question. I'm not even going to name one name that's asked this, but basically everyone asks me if I live alone, if I have parents, if I live with my parents, if I have brothers or sisters. You guys ask me that all the time, and fair enough, because no one ever sees anyone else in my vlogs except for me and the people I ride with. And the answer to that question is, I do have parents, guys, can you believe it? I have parents. I live with my mom and my little brother. So yeah, I have parents and siblings. I have a big brother and a younger brother, and I live with my mom and my younger brother. And everyone's like, why don't you have, like, if you have parents and brothers and sisters, why don't you ever film them and stuff? It's like, I don't really feel the need to film them. I mean, I can show you them if you're like really that interested, but I just haven't really thought about like putting them in a video. Like, I'm always out riding. I'm never really at home filming, and obviously they're not out riding with me, so I guess I just haven't really put them in a video. I haven't really like felt the need to film them and put them on my YouTube channel. But yeah, my little brother used a scooter. Fun fact. My little brother was in one video one time. I made a video at the start of the year. I called it Most Intense Hill Bomb on Scooter, and my little brother was in like a couple of the clips. He was like taking photos and stuff. He's like a really, really good photographer. So yeah, I have parents. I live with my mom, my little brother, and I do not live alone. I don't live alone. No one's home right now, so obviously can't show anyone right now because they're at work and school and all that. But no, I don't live alone. I have parents and siblings. Okay, it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna close the window so it's not so noisy. Far out, it's like raining hard. We have Lachlan_Holman who asks, will you ever do a meetup in Brisbane? And I get this question asked a lot, not just for Brisbane, but for like other places in Australia. And I'm trying to figure out doing like an Australian tour pretty soon. Maybe do like, go to every single state or every single like area, whatever you want to call it, that has a scooter hut, and go do like a ride day, then go to a meet and greet at the scooter hut. Maybe do like a little tour around Australia for like a week or so, and I don't know, do like meet and greets at all the scooter huts and stuff, like Perth, obviously the Sydney store, the Melbourne store, the Gold Coast store. Do all that, just go to pretty much every single scooter hut, do a meet and greet and stuff. Let me know in the comment section below if you think I should do that if you're from Australia, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Struve.j_07 who asks, why did you do YouTube? Why did you start a YouTube channel? I started a YouTube channel because whenever I was out riding street with all the homies, there was always something gnarly going down. There was always something crazy happening. There were always moments where it was like, I wish I filmed that, or like I wish I had my camera at the time when that happened, you know, oh, like if only I was filming when that happened. There was so many of those moments, and now that I do make vlogs and I get to film everything funny that happens, I never wish that I was filming again, because I'm always filming it and I get to share those experiences with you guys. Trust me, from all my videos, like with all the like incidents with security and all the crazy stuff happening, trust me, I've had even crazier incidents with security guards and just riding out with the homies before I started vlogging. So you can just imagine like how bad I wanted to start like capturing everything that happened when we were out riding. So yeah, I guess I started because I just wanted to show everyone what happened when I was out street riding, because there was always something crazy going down, and now that I vlog, you guys get to see it all. _m.s18_, do you prefer riding ledges or rails? Rails. Steven Z Harov _ what was the most hardest trick you've ever attempted? Probably the ender in my Welcome to Urban Art part, which was like a quadruple king trail. Streethan, I think is your name, or Street Han _ when are you gonna learn flares? I learned flares like 4 years ago, and then I lost them, then I relearned them, I lost them, I relearned them, lost them, relearned them, and then eventually got to a point where I never ever relearned them, and it's been about a year since I've done a flare. But I'm thinking of making a video soon when Monster Skatepark reopens. Just go to Monster one night, try learn flares for a video. If you think that's a cool idea, drop a comment below. There is a massive thunderstorm going down right now. All of a sudden, there is a huge thunderstorm going down. Did you hear that thunder? Okay, I'm gonna have to rearrange my camera again. Okay, next question. Okay, this is a question that I get asked quite a bit, or I don't even usually get asked. I usually just have people comment telling me that I do it. Basically, a lot of people ask me if I smoke weed or smoke marijuana. Hope this video doesn't get demonetized for saying those words, but yeah, a lot of people ask me if I smoke weed, and the true, honest answer to this question is no, I don't smoke weed. I don't really feel like this was an important question to answer, but I've done like 3 Q&A videos for this channel now, and it's been a question that pops up every single time I ask you guys to ask me questions. I really don't appreciate it when I upload a photo or a video and you guys, I mean, like, I guess he kind of just joking around, but you guys say, like, he's so stoned in this photo, he's so high in this photo. It's impossible for me to be because I don't smoke weed. If my eyes are ever red or something, I'm usually just tired. Like, especially when I go live and then all of you little kids comment like you're so blazed in this live stream. It's like, guys, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I don't smoke weed. Not that I have a problem with people that do. I just personally don't. Just thought I'd answer that question for you guys wondering. Williams_Delaney commented, where do you see YouTube taking you? Please, I'm a huge fan. Shout out to Williams Delaney, if that's your real name. I haven't really got like an idea or like a specific pathway I want YouTube to take me down. I just want to keep being a YouTuber as I am now, keep making videos for you guys, keep making funny, savage, street riding videos. Honestly, I feel like I should just, yeah, I guess keep doing what I'm doing. I'm like one of the only, I guess, street rider vloggers out there who, you know, go out riding the street pretty much every single day with a bunch of homies and just, I guess, like, destroy the streets and have a lot of fun. So I just want to keep bringing the scooter community street riding vlogs, because there's not many of us out there, I guess. I don't know, I guess I just want to continue bringing the scooter community street riding vlogs. The next question is asked by Cade Myers. I think that's how you pronounce your name. I'm not 100% sure, but Cade is the dude that got hit in the head with the deck at the Volt Pro Scooters meet and greet that I did with Untitled. And he's the same kid that then got his scooter stolen at the meet and greet. So Cade, shout out to Cade. I'm going to answer his question right now. What would you be doing if you're not riding your scooter or vlogging? That's a good question. I'd probably still be skateboarding, and I guess just not vlogging. I guess just focusing on skateboarding. If you didn't already know, I used to be a sponsored skater. As I said, I'll link that video in the description on my whole story about skateboarding. But yeah, I would probably be skateboarding. If it wasn't any action sport, I would probably be, I mean, if I stayed in school, I probably would have just finished school. Honestly, I have no idea what I'd do without scooter riding and vlogging. Next question. This is actually a pretty cool question. Will_Hall6203 commented, have you ever damaged a car when dodging through traffic? No, I've never ever hit a car. I'm usually pretty cautious. I'm pretty careful when I'm out there dodging traffic. But funny story, when I was in New York about a week ago or so, I was dodging some traffic and my friend was behind me. My friend Ian was behind me, and he couldn't really see what was ahead of him because I was like, you know, just in front of him. And I was going through cars and there were two side mirrors like sticking out because these cars were pretty close together, and I saw them and ducked under them, and Ian behind me wasn't ready, and he went straight into the side mirrors, and he like hit both of the side mirrors with his shoulders, and they like moved. So I haven't personally hit a car, but I guess that's a pretty funny story of a friend who has. _LucasPercy_ which street spots do you like better, American or Aussie? Honestly, I didn't ride a whole bunch of street spots when I was in America. I mean, from like looking at video parts and stuff, American spots look better, but I'm probably gonna have to agree with Australian just because I've ridden plenty more and I know just how good they are. Alright, I'm gonna answer 3 more questions. How long did it take you to learn a tailwhip flat? From Spencer.Scoots. I learned tailwhips off I learned them off a gutter first, and then I learned them flat altogether. That took probably like 2 or 3 days. I didn't find tailwhips too hard to learn at first, but about 2 or 3 days it was pretty challenging. I did it like non-stop. Second last question. Okay, we have Jonathan_McMurray. Is Vegemite a thing in Australia? I don't know if that's it, but it's some paste brown stuff. Also, have you ever seen a wild koala or kangaroo? That's a good question, especially for someone who doesn't live in Australia. Vegemite is like what Australia is known for. Yeah, it's like this brown, like, kind of paste, like kind of spread stuff that you put on sandwiches and stuff. I hate Vegemite so much. I think I tried a little bit one time and it was the worst thing I've ever tasted. So it's an Australian thing, but I hate it. Have I ever seen a wild koala or kangaroo? I've never seen a wild koala. I could probably go find one if I really wanted to. Wild kangaroos, yes. One time I got in a bit of a fight with a kangaroo. I go on holiday like once a year for like a week all the way down the coast, and there's like wild kangaroos everywhere. Like, they come on your balcony. Sometimes they even come into like your house, like your cabin where you're staying. They're all over the place. You can go pat them and feed them and stuff. And one time I was like chilling with this kangaroo that we named Kanga. And I was like on my knees, just like with my arm around it. And I was just like chilling with this kangaroo, like, what's good, shaking its paw and stuff. Just like, I had like my arm around it. I was just like chilling with it, cuddling with it. And then it went to like scratch its back. And on its way round, it scratched my eye. Like just like down and across. Just missed my eye. My face was bleeding. I feel like if kangaroos could talk, it would have tried to apologize to me. Last but not least question. This is the most recent question we've had from Kyle Marshall _133. What inspires you to, I'm gonna have to open this one up because it's pretty long. What inspires you to ride scooters every day and motivates you to go make videos every day? By the way, I've been subbed since 6K Love your vids. What inspires me to ride? I just have such a passion for riding. I just like, when I want to go riding and I need some motivation, I just think of tricks that feel really, really good to do, like a hurricane on a rail, a lip slide in the bowl. I might go watch a video part. I might go watch like a video part that just motivates me to ride. So I'll just go onto YouTube, search the net for a bit. I'll watch specific people's vlogs, like, you know, my favorite vloggers. I just, like, find motivation through what I'm about to go do. So if I'm about to go scooter, I find motivation through scootering. And, I just think about tricks that feel good to do. And I just think about, like, style. And, like, I don't necessarily think about doing tricks. I more think about, like, the style and what feels good to do on a scooter, which kind of just gets me to want to go ride and just kind of cruise around. And to make videos, I don't know, I guess I've, like, committed to making videos for a YouTube channel, and I guess I don't want to, like, I don't want my commitment to kind of fall through. I really want to keep up these daily videos and show you guys what happens every day. I feel like if I don't make a video, something crazy could happen one day, and you guys could miss out on all the action. And I want to document every single day I go street riding, which is almost every single day. And I feel like something crazy happens every day. I just want to share the good vibes with all of you guys. I want to share the good vibes with the homies, with all of you guys, and show you what street riding is all about. Having fun, mobbing the streets, shredding, killing it, messing with security guards. I really, what motivates me is you guys' support. Honestly, like, especially on my channel recently, it's just been crazy. I just hit 106K. Someone also asked me, is there a subscriber goal for this year? I want to hit 200K by the end of the year. I definitely think it's possible. That is going to wrap up today's video. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed. Just a nice chill video in my room answering you guys' questions. I tried to get in-depth as possible. I hope I answered some, I guess, unknown things about me that you guys were really interested in, and I hope I kind of cleared some things up, got some unanswered questions out of the way. Really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know by hitting that subscribe button, clicking the little ring bell next to the subscribe button, which turns on post notifications, so whenever I upload a video, you guys get notified so you can be the first to see it. Comment hashtag notification squad below if you're early on this video. I'll try and reply to a lot of comments on this video. I really, really will. Remember to drop some new questions down below for an up-and-coming Q&A video in the next month or so. Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. Leave a positive comment below if you have anything nice to say. And that's it for this video, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.